Hope everybody on YouTube had a good Tuesday. I know I did. I got some quality stuff in the mail, so if you haven't seen that video, please check that out. I got some really good stuff today too, and last night at the Dollar Tree. We'll start off with some postcards I got the other day, and I went to the postcard place, well that's what I call it, antique store that sells postcards. I found a bunch of Washington State postcards. Most of those I think I've already mailed off, but this is a Holiday Inn from Boston. This one here is the King's Castle of Incline Village, Nevada. That doesn't exist anymore. The gunfight at the OK Corral. These are like 50s to the 70s era postcards, and most of them were 25 cents. This one says San Juan Capistrano, which I might send out and get a cool cancel for that. There's all the birds there. This is the Walt Disney World's Haunted Mansion. It was in an album. It has a little bit of damage on the back of it, but you know, for the quarter and get a vintage Haunted Mansion postcard, I'll take that. This is an aerial view of Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's pretty neat. I'll scoot back there. And then this is only used one I got of Palm Springs. But the reason why I wanted a used Palm Springs is now I don't have to find a Palm Springs cancel. And it was only a quarter, and it's got a neat note on the back of it stating that it was somebody had gone to a celebrity golf tournament. There's another postcard there. So I spent $6.50 down there. And then I got a pile of stamps, new ones, old ones, used ones, what have you. And then there's, you know, an old 3-cent, and there's an old 8-cent. I even found a 9/11 stamp there on 9/11. And I had gotten a half sheet of these classic movie monsters. I've used some of those. And then here's a 9/11 fireman stamp there. I got all these for 50% off, and there's a 25-cent. I picked a lot of amounts that would work well for postcards. And then, speaking of postcards, I just showed you those, and I've been mailing out a whole bunch, and I think I showed you these envelopes here the other day, these 5-cent ones, and then those are very good to use. The next thing I got was a hotel key card. And I have that right here, if I can find it. Well, let's not do that yet. Why don't we just do the autograph that came in? I tore the envelope apart because I might save this for my stamp book here, and I might find something to do with those other ones. I'm not really sure. I got one autograph from Hollywood celebrity Tom Skerritt for my Cheers project. This has been out for probably about 5 months, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure when I sent that. He was in Cheers in 1987. He played somebody Drake, I think. I can't think of it. Not Glenn Drake. Well, anyway, it's in my letter there. And then I had written other side on there, so nobody else, because I've had celebrities write on the back, and when I needed it on the front there. It's not the best signature, but I'll take that. That's good to have a Tom Skerritt. And then I keep moving stuff around here. Well, let's get to the Dollar Tree stuff here, because that's really awesome. If I don't show you the hotel key card, it's not totally engrossing. It's just like a little small one. Okay, so I went to Dollar Tree to get some snacks, and I found some DVDs, and they've been getting them in every other week. Or it seems like it. I don't know. More like every other month. And I got Season 1 Best of Peter Gunn. For $1, there's 2 discs in there, so a neat little box type set. And then I got this 6 DVD, if you can believe it, of Jamie Oliver's Food Escapes. I have not looked that up on Amazon to see what there was, but there was like 3 copies of that. And I got whatever was left over. I can't believe somebody would pass up 6 DVDs. It doesn't matter who it is. That's amazing. And that probably cost a good 15-20 bucks at one time. Maybe more than that. And maybe it still commands that. And the last DVD I got was The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. That was $1 as well, and it was a PG movie, so I grabbed that. I don't mind R movies and stuff like that. It's just that I like to go with the more light-hearted stuff at the moment. And that hotel key card eludes me. So if I see that, I will show that to you at the end of the video with a slideshow. And hope you enjoyed that. Watch my previous video to see what I got in, and thank you for watching.
I just assumed I'd play the part of keeping you in the right direction. No matter how your confidence may fall, I'll be here as your foundation. And I say, hey, yo, just let it go. Your struggles will remain.